Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Wanda Lee, and I appreciate you joining me for Warm and Fuzzies Wednesday. My husband and I have some ambitious goals for our family finances, but we also understand the importance of our individual self-care as well as our time together as a couple. And those are the things we like to prioritize on Warm and Fuzzies Wednesday. So if any of those things interest you, I'd love for you to stick around. One of the things that we like to do is go on little 2-3 day trips once a quarter, and we save for those trips using savings challenges in our couples binder. In our couples binder, we also use savings challenges to save for date nights, etc. And today, the only thing we are doing is condensing, if possible, our couples binder and also cash stuffing our couples binder and playing some of those cute challenges. So I hope that you stick around. Let's get set up. Okay, so we've got a bunch of 20s from condensing our high priority Monday, and we have a 10, and then we also have the money that we intend to cash stuff over here, which is 40 bucks. So I'm gonna put that in the back for now, and let's see if we can condense anything. So before we start playing, this is just, what is this? Okay, I was gonna say this shouldn't be anything, any small bills. Oh, but we have 2 5s, so we can go ahead and swap those out. Oh, wait, there's more. We can go ahead and swap those for a 20. So we have condensed this. This is an ugly 20. So I'm gonna give you not another ugly 20 apparently. A prettier 20. And here's a prettier 20. Okay. Dramatic, I know. Alright, so $40 is there, which makes sense because each one is $5. And then what do we got here? Oh, we owe ourselves, we're gonna have to fix that. I forgot we owe ourselves $1 for that challenge. So can we condense anything here? Okay, so last time we added 4, but we were supposed to add 5. So we'll just go ahead and take, I was gonna say the ugliest 2s. Add this 5 in here. This is, none of them. They're not really pretty, but that's fine. Okay, but now we can fill in the whole circle, because we added that. And fill in the whole circle, and we only need 8 more to complete that challenge. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, can I condense anything in here? Yes, so the hubby, oh, it looks like exactly 10, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yay! I messed up my, I need to fix this. Hold on, that's gonna bother me. I was gonna say, I've got too many things in my head right now. So, yes, the hubby and I have a trip coming up. And so, we are trying to save for that. It's just like a couple days, but we like to have everything paid for ahead of time, or at least the money allocated ahead of time, so that way we don't have to worry about putting anything on the credit card or having to pay off debt for a trip, you know, when we come back. We like to know that we're comfortable and pretty much everything will be paid with cash, or if something's paid with a card, it can be replaced with cash, you know, before the trip is over. So that's the intention there. Taking this and we're giving it a 20. Huh? Da, 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 da. Okay, good. And last last but not least, I think we have the perfect amount because we should be able to swap out, if there's 2 5s in here, we should be able to swap it out for a 10. And then we are good to go. Yay, perfect. Okay. So now that we've made you a little bit lighter, we can actually play now. It's time to play. All right, let me look at you. So this was the $40 we originally had. These look pretty good. So we'll go ahead and commit to those. I was gonna say we could swap some out while we're here, but we don't need to. We're gonna commit to those. Oh, I will put a couple of these 2s in case we finish something. Maybe one more. I guess this one. All right. Move that over. That over. Oh, that reminds me. Should we play first or should I show you first? Let me show you first. I created some new savings challenges. I'm just gonna move this over for a sec. You could leave that there, I guess that's fine. So I created some new savings challenges inspired by oldie songs, of course. And this is one of them. It's a set inspired by Sam Cooke's What a Wonderful World. And one of the verses in there is, if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. But it's themed after the song lyrics. He says, don't know much about history. And you can save the amounts on the chalkboard and just cross them off as you go. And for bonus savings, you could scratch off and save the mystery amount under here. The next one is don't know much biology, which is another lyric of the song. Again, you can save what's on the chalkboard, or you can scratch off here for mystery savings. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. And then the next is don't know much about geography. Don't know much trigonometry. Don't know much about algebra. And so, oh, and then here's a bonus one that I throw in. It's like, will you go out with me? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know if you remember that from when you were in school, when kids would pass notes and do that. But there's bonus savings there. I throw this in as a freebie. It's not advertised on the listing, but it's there as a freebie. And if you complete the whole thing, you save $160. And the ranges are between 1 and 10. So it's good for low budgets. But yeah, so what I like about the way I created this one is obviously it's a love song, it's love themed, so it can go in our couples binder. But because it's like school themed, it can also go in our kiddos binder. So I like the versatility there. That personally, I'll either use it to save for our couples date nights, or I'll use it to save for our kiddos sinking funds. So you might see it on Fridays, you might see it on Wednesdays. But if you like it too, the whole set is on my Etsy shop currently. And the other thing that I made is this set right here. It's not a set, these are sold individually, but inspired by Heatwave, they have a song called Happiness, Togetherness. And so the way that this challenge works, I'm like so excited about this one, I love it so much. The way that this challenge works is it comes with a color die like this, and of course you go ahead and you roll your die, and whatever color it lands on, you would scratch off the corresponding color, and under the scratch off is either an amount that you would save, or it's empty and it says roll. And so if it's an amount, the amounts are going to be $1 to $10, so you'd save that amount. All of the actual amounts, not including any dice rolls, on this challenge add up to $43, so that's why it says $43 plus. But at minimum, you'll save $43. If it's roll, you'll get like one of these like random color die. and you can roll that one, and that will tell you how much you're gonna save. So you get 2 die and one of the challenges, and so you can roll to figure out which color you're scratching off, and then if you get a roll, you'll also get your second die here to roll for that amount, or if the amount is already there, you save that amount. So the first one is the orange, and it says happiness, togetherness. It saves $43 at minimum or more with the rolls. And then the second one is lovingness, foreverness, and that one's the purple one. And same thing, the color die and one of the regular D6 die. This one saves a minimum of $41, but it will save more than that with whatever the mystery rolls are. And then the last one is peacefulness, and that's the green theme. And again, color die, regular D6 die. This one saves a minimum of $40, but it will save more than that with the dice rolls. So these, they don't come in a set, they're just individual. I mean, you could buy them all three for a discounted price, but I think they're so cute. I love them so much. And this was a song that I would sing to my twins when they were in the NICU, because they were preemies. So one of them in particular was in the NICU for nearly a month, but I would sing this one, you know, to them when I would visit them in the NICU, and I don't know, it just made me feel happy. It's a song that makes me feel really happy, but I love oldies music. So anyway, again, because it's a love song, it can be used in our couples binder, but because of all the pretty colors, it does also remind me of kids, so it can be used in our kids binder. Like, that's how I plan to use it. But the way I created these were, they are the perfect size for you to put hole punches in them and then use them in your A6, right? You can pop them in your A6 that way. Or if you're an A5 girly, you can go ahead and put them in the inserts of your A5. So they're versatile. Yeah, but anyway, I love these so much. So you'll either see these on Wednesdays as well, or you'll see them on Friday for the kiddos. So yeah, and again, if you're interested, this is available on Etsy. Each challenge will come with the 2 die. If you buy all 3 challenges though, then you know you'll just get the 1 set of die. But if you buy them separately, you get 2 die for each challenge. If you buy them as a bundle for the discounted rate, you just get the 1 set of die. But this color die will be randomized, but knowing me, the color die will coordinate with the challenge. So if you get a purple challenge, you'll probably get a purple or a pink die. If you get the orange challenge, you'll get an orange or a yellow die. If you get this one, you'll get a blue or a green die, you know, because I have to have things match. I can't give you an orange die with a blue card. That's not me. Anyway, moving right along. All right, so we can move these out the way. But we do need this guy. We're gonna open you back up, friend. And yeah, the more I think about it, the more I would love for the binder to be red. Like, you know, to represent the passion, you know, the passion of love, right? All right, so we've got the $40 here. We have some $2 if we finish anything, and we just need a die to figure out where we're going. 3. All right, path to love. So bronze, and we've got 3, we've got 4, we've got 3, and we've got 5. So 7 and 10, we could just do that so that I don't have to worry about owing anything later, like being 1 plus or 1 short. That's easy. Basically, if anything is over $2, right? I'm able to save for it cleanly, assuming I have the right amount of 5s and 2s, you know, because I don't stuff 1s. But if anything is 1, that's when, whoops, what are you trying to do? This one goes in the front. That's when things get messy, right? Okay, where are we going next? 4. So not very far. I'm just a love machine. Oh, I forgot to say. All the challenges in the binder I created myself. And most of them are inspired by oldies love songs, but some of them are just love themed because I love going on date nights with the hubby. And so that's where that comes from. But yeah, so this one is just a Path to Love challenge. This one is inspired by the Miracles Love Machine. We're just gonna go ahead and give it a 5. So we're gonna color in 5 more hearts. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, where are we? 4. And okay, that's all for the light red. Oh wait, this one, 5. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna make them all the same color red, but for some reason I want to fill in the ones that are the same shade of red at the same time. Silly, it doesn't make any sense. I know. If I had a pink marker handy, I could do pink and red, but I didn't think of it. All right, where are we going next? 2. Okay. So I think we can take the 2 and pop in a 10 because this was 12. I try to do things cleanly so that I could save for it. And this is a savings challenge called Cupid, inspired by Sam Cooke's song Cupid. And so I know I made it even, right? Because that's 10, that's 20, that's 25. And then this together is, what, 35, 45? Yeah, so if I take out this 2, oops, why did I set it on top? If I take out the 2 and add a 10, that should be correct. So 20, 30, 45, right? 45, and we finished it. Yay! Love it. Okay. I am struggling to get out my paper clip. Wow. What a mess. Okay. Yay! Alright, so we saved 45 on that one. Amazing. Amazing. Which means we can give this to our congrats you won. Hold on, what should I do first? Okay, let me put this over here for now so I don't get confused. Let me add the 2 immediately. Oh my god, I owe money. Okay, well, let me pay the first 2 for the challenge we just completed. And luckily we have these other 2s here. Alright, guess I'll just do those 2 so we can get rid of this IOU that's glaring at us. I'm glad we came back here because I forgot about that. Alright, good. So now we need a new challenge for number 2. Let me get out my... Okay, so that was Cupid. I don't know if we finished all of our Cupid challenges already. I know we did. Why are some of these backwards? Okay, interesting. I know we did one of the cupids for sure, right? Yeah, I see one over there completed. And oh, here's the last one. Let's just go ahead and put in the last cupid. And I was like, I know we didn't do all 3 cupids. Okay. So this is also a part of the Cupid set, and it has lyrics to the song. Draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart for me. And again, this is inspired by Sam Cooke. So you can make the clouds whatever amount you want. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Should we just make each one 5? We'll just put a 5 right here by Cupid, so we know that that's what they are. That's good. All right. So where are we going next now that we've paid all our debt and swapped out our challenge? 2. Oh, not a problem. Well, you get your first 5 right off the bench, just like the last Cupid. Right off the bench. All right, where are we going next? 2. What is happening? This is exactly like last time. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. Mom called me, had to answer the phone. So, all right, this is getting another 5 right out the gate. Just like last time when we pulled Cupid in and he started racking up monies right off the bench. Cupid does not waste time. He's like, I'm gonna get my money. I do hard work, I'm getting my money. All right. 5. Is this movies? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh. We only have a 5. Wait, we have a 2 in there. So I can cross off this one. I can cross off the 3rd. And I can, oh, sorry, again, so again, all the challenges in here I made. This is a movie night 1, and all of the numbers, including the barcode, the seat numbers, the date, they all add up to $55. So that's how that one works. I'm gonna take this 2, I'm gonna pop in a 5, and that leaves me with, you know, the $2 for a potential completion and only $2 here. I don't know, because I think the minimum I have on most of these are 5. Unless I land on Love Machine, I could just fill in 2. Yeah, but everything else is going to be a 5, and I would have to be short $1. But we can try it and see. Let's see where we go. Back to 2. Back to Cupid. My goodness, Cupid. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and write down a 4 because that's how much we put in here. I'll take both of these, pop them in, and then when we have $1 next round, we can fill in the whole circle, just like we did last time for Cupid, because it is crazy how quickly, like, number 2, or how frequently I land on 2, and you know, the Cupids just keep racking up money. Okay, we are done. We are out of money, so we are finished. Let's clean up. All right, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I think what I enjoyed the most was obviously stuffing Cupid, but then also showing you the challenges, because I'm like, I love these so much. I think they're so pretty. I'm so excited for them with their little, with the little die or whatever. Like, they're gonna just be like so cute. And the other ones, which are like perfect for back to school or for saving for the sweetie. I love it. Did you like how I did the books or biology and anatomy? Anyway, I loved showing you guys that. This was fun. I like this. All right. Anywho, we are done, out of money. If you enjoyed hanging out, I'd love for you to hit the like button and definitely subscribe to the channel to help it grow. And it's Wednesday, so it's hump day, so we're halfway done with the week. I hope that your week has been amazing so far and productive, and I hope the rest of your week goes really, really well. Again, please do subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.